Okay, today, guys, I will be showing you how to be good at Ice PvP. Low-level Ice PvP, I should say. Now, you see, I'm Angel on my Ice PvP Warlord. I will be showing for level 25 Ices. Alright, so first, yeah, this is the gear you would want, but you don't need it. Where is it? This is the gear I had when, no, I shouldn't do that. First as first, always the gear. It might get a little bit pricey, but yeah, this is how it would go. Here's my stats with everything I have. 26 resist, 3 attack, 1 accuracy, 31 pip chance. What you're going to want is Strutters of the Verge. They don't cost too much in crowns. You can always get like other stuff, but this is what best work for me. You don't always need this. You can probably get the veteran boots like super easy if you like can't find any other good boots. Alright, this works too. You can always farm these things, guys. And this is in Crocotopia. You fight the last boss in Crocotopia. Like is Crocopatra? Yeah. You fight Crocopatra and you should get this gear. Also, on the level 25 thing, I'm not sure where you farm. It's in Big Ben. Yeah, you farm this in Big Ben. Doesn't look like this though, so it's gonna look pretty weird. It is really good, I gotta say. Alright, I'm gonna put my good gear on. Alright, so I also have the Heart Steel, which is 5 resist and 45 health. It's for level 5s. It's super cheap. I think it was like 400 crowns. Nightshade Choker, if you don't have anything else, get this. Don't get a mastery. Like, don't have a life mastery. Unless you're like a level 35 that gets tons of power pips. Alright, and so get this band, Brambled Band. It's awesome. 5 power pip chance. Get a good pet with resist. Some kind of Maycast, but what I've seen works best for me is Maycast Pierce, so I got this pet, and plus, you know, it's the only thing I got. And the deck of Chivalry. Best deck you can get. Alright, now, for the deck. What I want you to do for the deck is this. I want you to set up your deck like this. Some people don't want to train infection, but it helps so much, so I really recommend it. I'm Ice, so got 2 stun blocks. So just take a look at my deck for a moment. This is what I've trained. Well, you can pause the video. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so this is all the spells I have up to here. I don't even have Ice Blade, so that's how much I rely on other stuff. This is gonna focus off like mainly Absorb, but don't go crazy with it. You're gonna see how crazy I go with it though. 2 infections. I don't even have a reshuffle, so it's a huge risk for me, but I really recommend you guys get it. I'm probably gonna get it sometime. This is my treasure deck. I usually have a Balefrost, a good frozen armor. Trust me, all these cards cost a lot. This costs like 1,000 something a piece, and they're rare. This costs like 3,000, but they're not so rare. Balefrost, 1 frozen armor, 3 ice guardians, 2 snowbirds, and 1 snowbird that gives you 40 plus. 2 woolly mammoths. You might want to change that up if you're like a lower rank. You might want like Firezilla and less. Well, actually, you're gonna want more Ice Guardians as you rank up, but I want you to have more Mandarin minions while you're ranking up. Once you get around Captain, Knight, start changing to these. Alright, and have a shatter. Because there's always that guy that stacks tower shields and it gets annoying. These are really important, those frostbites. You're going to want a lot of those frostbites. In fact, I don't know why I don't have full of them in. What could I take out? Huh. Man, this deck is like perfectly set up. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I'm going to take out that and put another frostbite in. One steel ward, because that's all you need. If you're facing another ice that does, like it steals your ice absorb, just steal it right back. That's what I love to do. Alright, so I think that should be a great deck setup. I'll show you how I play. Hey guys, now I'm back with, some things. 30 power pit chance is really good, I gotta say. I have one training point, so I should really have spent that. I don't think you should need some ice prisms. I don't think. But I'm going to go over what spells will do what and how to use them. Alright. So your shields, you basically know how to use them, but not the way I really want you to. With these shields, don't shield unless you don't have one on, because then you're just wasting shields. And once they take two off, then you've wasted two shields. Unless you really need that much protection, then don't use two shields like two tower shields at a time, because then they'll take it off right away. When when you're using a storm, wait, no, I shouldn't put it that way. When you're facing a storm and they use fire off, this works great. But stuns, I only have two in there for like reasons for their minions, because minions are great at low level. Spam those minions. Minions are great because they're an extra attack, they take off your shields for you, and they help you. Especially this Mander minion. It's a helpful Mander. I thought it was called a helpful Mander. Nope, that's not a helpful Mander, it's a Mander minion. Well, I call it the helpful Mander. If you're facing a person that's like sergeant and above, you really want to put this up. Like, just get full pips and shield. They'll get so mad. Alright, I have friends request on. Yeah, these traps I don't use very much, honestly. I discard them most of the time. Frostbite are great because they take off some shields. They take off the first shield and then attack the next round. If you have a blade on, it takes off, I mean, it does 200 per round if they have no resist. I used to have a critical bubble in here, in my treasured deck. But that's for reasons that I wanted to, like, get some kills with Woolly Mammoth, or do some high frostbites. Don't do that, guys. Only do that if you're Storm. And my friend that's Storm, he's like level 20, teach you how to do low level Storm PvP. These absorbs, you pretty much know what they do, but as soon as you get like 3 like regular pips, put one of these up, because these are great. They make people mad because they really have to take it off and they can't do it unless they're ice or myth, and they'll just steal it or pierce it, or unless they're smart, which I really doubt. So do that. One sprightly, yeah. These damage things like this, and that, they really don't do much, but they take down people's health. That's why I basically use Frostbite until their health is down enough to Woolly Mammoth. Alright, well, I'm gonna go show you PvP. I've got a match, and let's see how this goes. First off, we get a noob, because I'm a high rank, And, like, I'm facing low levels. Well, I face high levels, but low ranks. I luckily go first. That rarely happens for me. I'm facing a fire. That's how you check. You go to battle orders, look right there. Alright, so what I would do is discard that because I know he's not going to attack like that unless he's a noob. I probably don't want to put up weakness right away, but then I do, so I am going to. Let's hope I don't fizzle. Alright, put up a weakness, see what he does. See, the first move can kind of depend on what he does. So weakness, I don't think he's going to do much with that weakness, but he has high pip, so I'm going to tower shield right away. Excuse me for that. I'm back. But anyways, he took that off, which was a dumb move on me because I figured he would do that, like right after I tower shielded. But I didn't have time to think it over. Alright, so I want to discard one of these, but I really can't. I'm looking for a shield. I'm going to use that risk. This is a really risk. Because I'm open and he has high pips. Hopefully he fizzles. Yep, he fizzled. You can kind of tell when fire fizzles, just saying. But he was kind of in between. So now that he has high pips, I want to put this on because, well, that's my only shield at the moment, so putting that on. Alright, so getting an attack or something. Yep, I knew he would get an attack. So it attacks 0. I'm starting to think what level he is. He pierced me. Oh yeah, but doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm gonna stun block because maybe he's like dumb. No, he has that stun spell. He sandstorms awkwardly because I don't see any fires doing that, but I guess he trained in balance. I have an infection, so I might want to get rid of that. Discard a snow serpent. 2 frostbites, 4 power pips, and he has 4 power pips, so we're at even. So basically now I have the full advantage of being at first. I infection him, let's see what he does. He does a very stupid firehound. It won't do much to me at all. Because my robe has tons of resist, and that spell doesn't do much. It does a lot over round if you don't shield it, but I'll be fine. I'm like almost a living tower shield. Just 10 resist away. I got all my frostbites in my deck right now, so I want to get rid of those, but I'm going to get rid of sorry. I'm going to get rid of those and pass. I'm actually really not lucky not finding any of my tower shields, and notice I have done no damage to him. He tower shield. Not something I was expecting. Good thing I saved this super shock and not just wasted it randomly. My resist is pretty high. It's at 40 with this warlord robe. I would have been more shield happy with that without the robe and the boots. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. But luckily it only does it for 1 round, so I'm not like scared at all. I'm going to frostbite him to get rid of one of these because I really need to. 163, I'm at 1,000 health, so I gotta get my health up real quick. Or do a high tower shield. I mean, no, a high absorb. Very high pip absorb. I frostbited him, wanted to get his health down a bit. Got another infection, but I'm not sure if I should. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. The next round I'm gonna shield because I am tempted that he's gonna attack. He might fire elf looking at him. But power pip, yep. Alright, so I'm going to shield because I bet you he's gonna attack. See what he does. Frostbite gets cancelled. What would he do? He infected me. Alright, so he's at low health. Want to get him even lower. I'm putting in ice trap now. I'm gonna frostbite him. But then I'm going to woolly mammoth him soon. Alright, so 179 damage per round again. If he tower shields, he might. No, he shields to a completely unrelated thing. My pet does make cast Pierce, which would have been lucky if his bit went down. Now notice, I'm not gonna put that shield on. Because, why? It doesn't make sense. Why just put another one on and just like make him know that he can't attack? Make him attack you, but shield. So then he wastes his pips. So 232, second round. Alright, so tower shield, not gonna put that on. Gonna discard that heal, because I don't need it. Something I do not need, that Ice Weaver, draw. Woolly Mammoth, got what I wanted. Now I'm waiting for pips. As long as he doesn't heal, I'm home free. Or Volcano or anything like that. That will still keep me home free because it's only 200 health. I think. Yeah, that will work. I think so, at least. If not, I can just finish him off. See what he does. Fireblade, not too scared. Using the woolly mammoth, it will stun him. So, if it doesn't kill, I have another round to, like, have a grace period, I could say. So, it's a good attack if it fails. 1050 works. It's done. That's how you use this deck, pretty much. I'm Overlord now. Thanks to this PvP, 28 tickets, awesome. Well, that was a PvP. Let's see what level he was. He's level 46, 23 attack, so I was supposed to be scared of that. 30 critical, 18 block, so if I were to put up a critical bubble, it wouldn't have mattered of what I did. So he had like bad crown gear that had no resist, and then look at him. So I really want you to take in that resist gear. If you don't have any crowns or you don't feel like farming, there's actually some gear at the bazaar that's really good for you. Get the attack and the resist one. I wouldn't get like the accuracy ones or the but yeah, get those kind of gear. You can always get them from the what's it called? Here I'll go show you. Alright, so you come out here and you can actually buy it with arena tickets without any rank. And it looks pretty good. I really wanted to wear it, but sadly my gear is better. So I was actually disappointed. So that, yeah, you can buy that, 5 resist, 5 resist attack and accuracy with health. It looks awesome. If you go over here. There's the hood. It does 4 resist, 1 accuracy in that. And that works too. It doesn't look as good, but you know. And then yeah, it works. Honestly, I don't think anything's useful over here unless you like won a tournament. And I don't know who does tournaments except for Alexander Lionheart. Derp. Even then, I actually watched one of his. Okay, off topic, but anyways, if this didn't help, I will help you in the comments. Just ask a question on anything that's related to ice and low level PvP. I cannot do a high level ice. I'm sorry. Just be, no, I'm not. No, if you're high level ice, do not get OP gear. I don't care if you suck, just do it. Do not get it. But yeah, no crafting for ice. You heard that? No crafting, ice people. Don't learn to craft. But anyways, there you go. And low level ice PvP. They are pretty overpowered, I gotta say, even at low level. Well, this is for all the bad ice people or people that just want to know how to get the Warlord. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like the video if this helped, and favorite if you got the Warlord. Thanks. Oh, and on another side note, here is my. Where's my rank? 42 won, 10 lost. When I got to commander, I had like 29 or so, like 26, and 2 lost. And those 2 lost were below private. Trust me, the battles are actually harder, if you could ask me, at lower ranks, because you fight tons of warlords and you're like not used to it. So, yeah. So, now that I'm at Warlord, at Overlord, I have 42 won and 10 lost. So, that's how easy it is to get the thing. Well, yeah.